when we're specifying project locations, when we're opening or saving scenes, or even browsing for textures that we're going to be using, we're always going to be inside the file browser. Now in this video, I'm just going to take you through some of the ways in which you can use this file browser and use it to its full extent. In this situation, I'm going to be opening a scene, but as I said, you'll see this file browser in a lot of situations when you work inside Maya. If I say File and Open Scene, that brings me to the file browser window. Now initially I just want to talk about the options here on the right hand side, because the options that I have here are all specific to opening the scene. If I'm browsing for a source image, the options here are going to be different. But I'm really going to concentrate on the top, the middle and the left hand side within this video. And initially, as you just saw there, you can still adjust the inside to give yourself more room in certain windows to see what's actually going on, and you can minimize, maximize depending on the number of options that you have. Now because I have my project set and because I'm looking for a scene, it'll automatically take me into the scenes folder of a project. Now that's looked at within the project and scenes videos. But the important thing about this bar up at the top is using the drop down arrow, we're actually able to access a lot of the past files that we've been inside of. So you can see here that I've got my project B, I've got the project and scenes folder, so I can quickly jump to any recent folder. On the left hand side, I also have folder bookmarks. Now the benefit of this, if I'm going to constantly be delving into a folder that perhaps doesn't sit inside my project, or it's on a different part of the network, it means that rather than continually opening up the file browser and then having to browse using the parent directory option or back and forwards, what I can do is actually save specific folders here. As you can see, I've got my computer, so if I select that, it gives me all of the networks and drives that I have access to. I've got a bookmark to get to my desktop, my documents, my own profile on the network that I'm working on, and I've got a few bookmarks already saved within here. Now as an example, what I could do, if I just step back there, just going to go up. That'll take me up to the parent directories, of course. And what I can say is I also want my project B to be a bookmark. So I can just left click it and drag, holding the left hand mouse button down, and just drop it into my folder bookmarks. Now if I ever wanted to remove this, all I need to do is right click and say remove, and it's now gone. Another option that I have is to delve into some of the recent projects that I've been into. As you can see, I've got the current project that I'm working in, and that's going to be, remember, project B. But if I just open this up, you can see that some of the recent projects that I've been working in, the default project A, project C, I can also quickly access. So if I select project C, I've therefore got all of the folders here, but also the folders within this area. Now, of course, this is a slightly quicker method than going and resetting the project just for the purpose of opening a scene. However, if you do realize that you wish to change your current project, there's a button down here. If you say set project, it opens up a set project window. So now you can change your current project to something that you require. I'm just going to cancel that because obviously I don't need to change my project. Then if I go into my scenes folder, of course, I'd be able to open up any of the scenes that I require. As I said, this window will vary slightly in terms of the options if you are looking for textures or if you're looking for alternative data.